books or business ideas, they have ideas for movies or games. All kinds of things people think about. There's millions of ideas all around the world. Maybe, for example, this guy, maybe he's bored with all the 3D games we have. Maybe he wants to create a 4D game. I don't even know what that would be. But yes, so he wants to create this game. But who would play his game? How will the people find his game? And how will he know if his idea for this game is any good? And this is where Pitchdia, quite literally, comes in. He can post his idea on Pitchdia. And now, there's people who are looking for games to play. They're looking for new exciting things, new exciting ideas. And they find this idea on Pitchdia. And now they can comment on it. They can like it, they can share it, they can follow it, they can give feedback, they can tell what they like, what they don't like, they can even contact the person who made the idea.
We will also present in English. We are Blocket.y and we're here to tell you about Kaduilla on the Streets. It's our upcoming website that brings blogging to a local level. So as you may already know, blogging and blog portals are a widely used channel for advertising for companies in fields such as fashion and food industry in the cooking blogs. But what if you happen to be a small local company, like a cafe, and you don't think a newspaper ad is the most effective way for you to advertise? And what if there happen to be a blogger who already writes about cafes in Turku, about your kind of companies? And these two people don't actually meet anywhere. So our solution to this problem is that we create a blog portal where we gather bloggers from Turku, bloggers who write about things in Turku, their life and the things they do. And these bloggers are quality bloggers. We have picked them ourselves, and they have been writing a long time. And we are opening this page in a month. So what the local company gets is a marketing channel where consumers tell other consumers about the product or the service. And the effectiveness of this lies in the locality. So when the local company invites the blogger to write about the product, and then the local reader reads about the local company, it is really likely that the reader gets interested in the product and goes themselves to try it. You would go to see a play that your friend recommended you, wouldn't you?
So this is how it works. Our bloggers get to experience a service provided by our cooperative partner, then post about the experience on their blogs. In exchange, our partner gets a new channel to market their services and also media coverage. Then to our bloggers. We already have 6 bloggers, and one of them is Eino. Eino has taken stunning pictures of Anna Pu at her gig and wild pictures of Michael Monroe and Ruisrock last summer. In Eino's case, our partner can ask him to go to a concert, take pictures, which he will post on his blog later on. And then we have Riikka, who loves to visit different cafes and writes about cute design shops in Turku. As our partner, you can ask Riikka to visit your cafe, and then she will make a post on her blog. In addition to these, we have more stories, what you will find soon about at kaduilla.fi. The purpose of our website is to enhance the culture life in Turku. And we want to show people what a great city Turku is. Since we are maintaining a website where the stories most of the time go under the definition of culture, we're able to apply for some funds which are meant for projects such as ours.
Now I would like to present our team. So there is Mirjami, and she studies culture management and is our marketing director. And then here right next to me is Anni. she studies business and administration. She is in charge of financial matters and is also our CEO. I'm Hanna, and I'm also studies culture management, like Mirjami, and I'm the content producer in our team. We will open our website in a month, but you can already check out and like our Facebook page, where you can find more information. We hope that you visit our sites and that you enjoyed our presentation. Thank you.
And here's my business partner, Henrik Skogström, and we are the founders of Näyttämö. We offer pop-up stores as a service for all kinds of companies. And this picture sums up pretty well our motivation for this business. The city center here in Turku is abandoned. It's boring. There's pretty much nothing. And as born and raised here in Turku, we think that the citizens here they deserve something better. And that's why we believe that the city needs an attraction, and where the citizens can come there and find always something new and fresh and exciting. And this will of course help the rest of the center as well, and bring something new there. And globally, this is already a big thing. It's very popular, and the pop-ups are basically quickly changing events, and they usually follow the latest trends, and this is what we want to do as well. We want to set up a space in the center, and that would be easily transformed from, for example, from a furniture shop to a bicycle repair shop for the next week. And we have split the year. One part is, of course, the Christmas, which is big, and for example, fashion and sports and design.
Why would you want to have a pop-up when you have these new things called like e-commerce and stuff like that? But we believe firmly in like real experiences in the physical space, and there are just some things that you can't do online, and I think with a pop-up you can really make a real connection with the people, get face-to-face feedback, and you don't have to have the risk of a permanent retail store. Why would you want to use Näyttämö for this for your pop-up? We see Näyttämö as a household name in Turku. We want to make it like a real place that everybody knows here in Turku, and when a new client comes to Turku, like a new company comes to Turku, they won't have to build their marketing network, because we have already lots of likes on Facebook and stuff like that. So it's all about resources, saving your marketing resources, and we want to make it really effortless to start a pop-up. We want to offer ready solutions, so you don't have to put much work into it yourself. And we want to stay flexible so that any kind of company can come to Turku and set up a pop-up shop. So this is basically the process. It's a bit borrowed from the IT industry. First we plan when is the pop-up going to be and all that. Then we hype it up, and then we have the pop-up, we sell, and then we evaluate and see when you will be coming to Turku again. And when we have a working concept and a good client pool, then we can start thinking about other dwindling city centers, because I've heard Turku is not the only place that has a bad city center. And he has still some slides about us, but I heard we are running out of time, so questions?
So we are Turku-based web mobile applications and software developing startup, and it's founded by 4 high degree students, and yeah, we are here to talk about our new project. But before we go deeply into detail of that, I'd like to discuss with you guys a bit. How many of you have been bored during past 4 weeks, for example? Okay, nice. So you almost all know that the feeling that you'd like to do something. You'd like to go to a party, or you'd like to go to do sports, but you can't figure out where to go or what to do, or then you would like to try something new, perhaps. And yeah, keep that idea in mind. And another thing, when we think about companies and other organizations, there are almost everyone of them would do better if they get more customers or members to use their services. They may have some marketing, or they may have none at all. But usually they all face the issue of evaluating the effectiveness of their marketing efforts, how much they pay for each customer that the marketing provides for them. And these are the issues that we are facing and trying to overcome with our upcoming new social game application called Dare You. Dare You will provide companies and other organizations new tools to create customer experiences and to improve and add value to their services. In Dare You, players will gather points to earn titles and achievements. And these points are gathered by doing different challenges, dares, provided by local companies and other organizations. And yeah, these dares may vary from one side to another. There can be a dare where you have to high five with a sales clerk at local store. There can be a dare where you would go to opera and watch some play. Or there can be dare to go skydiving or scuba diving or bungee jumping or whatever. Only the imagination is at the limit here. And yeah, our business model, our revenue model is that the application is going to be free for the users, for the players, but we will charge a certain amount of money each time someone does a challenge that your organization has provided in our service. And this brings us to think about costs. Let's think about traditional marketing. TVs, radios, newspapers, magazines, live promotions. We are talking about costs that are at least hundreds, more likely thousands or tens of thousands of euros. But in our service, we will charge somewhere between 50 cents and 5 euros per customer visit provided to the organization. And this cost will also occur only after they have already received a concrete valuable thing from us, a customer visit. Yeah, I think that covers about it. We are searching for beta testers, so please go to our website and fill in an application if you are interested in joining us. And we are also searching for organizations to provide some tasks for the beta testers to do. And we are also searching for an experienced mentor to provide us with some inside knowledge on the business. Thank you.
Kiitos kaikille.